Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. On B video, we've got one case at 2025. Any impeccable baseball to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live if you're live. Also, mention no credit as I say, link down in the description. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Also, for anybody who sent a message, yes, eBay Live was messing up last night. That's why we are not streaming on eBay Live today. In the world. Okay, that'll be fun. Big Poppy, 42 of 60. Chase Burns, 8 of 25. James Tibbs, 59 of 99. Redemption, Moises Ballesteros. Giovanni Rodriguez, 18 of 25. Jace Young, 70 of 99. Paul Konerko, 97 of 99. Jacob Misiorowski, 16 of 25. And Hat Patch, 4 of 6. Thomas White. Box 2, Franklin Arias, 65 of 99. Bobby Miller, 17 of 35. Connor Griffin, 16 of 99. Billy Amick, 11 of 25. Dalton Rushing, 18 of 25. Nolan Shanuel, 25 of 35. Braden Montgomery, 9 of 10. Redemption, Leo DeVries, Elegance Jersey Auto. And one Troy Ounce, 9 of 25. Cam Caminiti. Boom. And final box to break. Box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Van Cut, 12 of 35. Don Mattingly, 35 of 99. Leo DeVries, 14 of 60. Eric Petoni, 2 of 10. David Shields, 12 of 25. Lou Piniella, 15 of 25. Robin Yount, 52 of 99. Bobby Baseball, 60 of 99. And Dylan Cruz. Stainless Stars to close us out, 61 of 99. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, go and get a hit recap going real quick. When it's turn 4 start, that starts in about 30 minutes. It's a tad bit early. For the hits, Big Poppy, Chase Burns, James Tibbs, Moises Ballesteros, Giovanni Rodriguez, Jace Young, Paul Konerko, Jacob Misiorowski, Franklin Arias, Bobby Miller, Connor Griffin, Billy Amick, Dalton Rushing, Nolan Shanuel, Braden Montgomery, Leo DeVries, Cam Caminiti, Van Cut, Don Mattingly, Leo DeVries, Eric Petoni, David Shields, Lou Piniella, Robin Young, Bobby Baseball, Dylan Cruz, and Thomas White. All right, that is it for baseball. We are on to 2024 Leaf Trinity Pristine Auctions football. Here in a few minutes, going to get that set up and good to go. I'll be back to you guys shortly. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B, the dude who got one case of 2024 Leaf Trinity Pristine Auctions football to get into. I'll get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and if you're live. Also, make sure for the destination link down in the description. All right, box number one. Good luck, everybody. Dan Marino, Will Howard, 15/25. Daquan Felton, Cyrus Allen, Marquise Johnson, Trey Benson, Elijah Haven, Noah Fafita, Q Smith Jr., and Doug Flutie. Dylan Gabriel, Terry Bradshaw, 10/10. Kelly Akarai, Lake McCree, Curtis Rourke, Will Howard, Emmett Smith, Johnny Football, Brett Favre, Blake Corum. Chris Henry Jr., Alamika Suga, 194/199. Ty Simpson, Amari Evans, Austin Simmons, Y.A. Tittle, Drew Aller, Mike Singletary, Haj Malik Williams, and Juju Lewis. Rob Gronkowski, Brett Favre, 31/50. Nate McCollum, Luke Grimm, Xavier Thomas, Will Howard, Edgerrin James, Odell Beckham Jr., Jeremiah Love, and Deuce Knight. Marcus Allen, Archie Manning, 175/199. Matt Salopek, Amari Thomas, Damian Martinez, Joe Namath, Earl Campbell, Ryan Wingo, CJ Carr, and Aaron Noland. Michael Irvin, Cade Klubnik, 20/50. Kyle Parker, Nathan Carter, Kendall Milton, Tyreek Hill, Emmett Smith, Joe Montana, Dylan Gabriel, Jim Kelly. Terry Bradshaw, Drew Aller, 19/25. Deion Burks, Brandon Campbell, DeColdis Crawford, Troy Aikman, Eli Manning, Larry Allen, Carson Steele, Jackson Arnold. Drew Brees, Doug Flutie, 38/199. Curtis Rourke, Walker White, Dwight Phillips Jr., Trey Benson, Frank Gore, Noah Fafita, CJ Carr, Jared Curtis. Emmitt Smith, CJ Carr, 8/50. Trey Benson, Davey Belfort, Ismail Mahdi, Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Lawrence Taylor. Dan Marino, Eli Manning, 31/50. Malachi Fields, Aaron Anderson, Michael Hawkins Jr., Steve Young, Elijah Haven, Noah Fafita, Jeremiah Love, and Deuce Knight. Box 11. Noah Fafita, CJ Carr, 68/75. Kelly Akarian, Zach Zabrowski, Will Kachmarek, Troy Aikman, Cam Rising, Roger Staubach, Hines Ward, Devontae Adams. Justice Haynes, Andy Reid, 165/199. Damari Alston, Daniel Nyata, Don Hayden, Jackson Dart, Cam Rising, Nico Amaliava, Garrett Nussmeier, Fred Blitnikoff. Carson Beck, Donovan Edwards, 28/199. Quentin Martin Jr., Raleek Brown, Danny O'Neal, Wyatt Tittle, Drew Brees, Johnny Manziel, CJ Carr, Dan Marino. Dylan Gabriel, Helma Kasuga, 182/199. Tyler Morris, Damari Alston, Daniel Nyata, Wyatt Tittle, Eddie George, Michael Hawkins Jr., Haj Malik Williams, and Juju Lewis. Box 15. Drew Aller, Edgerrin James, 121/199. Benjamin Brommer, Taj Brooks, AJ Swan, Quinshon Judkins, Aaron Rodgers, Odell Beckham Jr., Brandon Aubrey, Doug Flutie. Donovan Edwards, Jalen Milrow, 71/199. Will Pauling, Louis Brown IV, Xavier Townsend, Trey Benson, Malik Neighbors, Noah Fafita, Kelly Smith Jr., Doug Flutie. Jason Witten, Jared Curtis, 81/199. Walker Howard, Deshaun Riddell, Monterey Baldwin, Quinshon Judkins, Eddie George, Marcus Allen, Jonathan Brooks, Deuce Knight. Johnny Football, Cam Rising, 59/199. Brian Westcote, Shubba Purdy, Braden Dorman, Jaden Daniels, Elijah Haven, Odell Beckham Jr., Jonathan Brooks, Fred Blitnikoff. Elijah Haven, Jackson Arnold, 1 of 10. Taj Brooks, AJ Swan, Sammy Brown, Trey Benson, Ashton Genty, Marcus Allen, Dylan Gabriel, Jackson Arnold. And final box to break, box number 20. Otto Beckham Jr., Dan Marino, 54/199, Zion Turner, Michael Tollefson, Nate Noel, Joe Namath, Malik Neighbors, Roger Staubach, Hines Ward, and Devontae Adams. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Will Howard, Daquan Felton, Cyrus Allen, Marquise Johnson, Terry Bradshaw, Kelly Akurai, Blake McCree, Curtis Rourke, Helen Makasuga, Ty Simpson, Amari Evans, Austin Simmons, Brett Favre, Nate McCollum, Luke Grimm, Xavier Thomas, Archie Manning, Matt Salopek, Amari Thomas, Damian Martinez, Cade Klubnik, Kyle Parker, Nathan Carter, Kendall Milton, Drew Aller, Deion Burks, Brandon Campbell, Nicolas Crawford, Doug Flutie, Curtis Rourke, Walker White, Dwight Phillips Jr., CJ Carr, Trey Benson, David Belfort, Ismail Mahdi, Eli Manning, Malachi Fields, Aaron Anderson, Michael Hawkins Jr., CJ Carr, Kelly Akarai, Zach Zabrowski, Will Kickmerrick, Andy Reid, Damari Alston, Daniel Nyata, Dallin Hayden, Donovan Edwards, Quentin Martin Jr., Raleek Brown, Danny O'Neal, Helen Makasuga, Tyler Morris, Damari Alston, Daniel Nyata, Edrin James, Benjamin Brommer, Taj Brooks, AJ Swan, Jalen Milroe, Will Pauling, Lewis Brown IV, Xavier Townsend, Jared Curtis, Walker Howard, Deshaun Riddell, Monterey Baldwin, Cam Rising, Brian Westco, Chubba Purdy, Braden Dorman, Jackson Arnold, Taj Brooks, AJ Swan, Sammy Brown, Dan Marino, Zion Turner, Michael Tollefson, and Nate Noel. All right, that is it for football. We are on to 2025. The turn for NASCAR here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. We'll be back with you guys shortly. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025. The turn 4 NASCAR to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we go live to be live. Also, you mentioned no purchase necessary. For link down in the description. Hi, I missed the 11 a.m. EST break. Where can I watch it? Thank you. Since you're on YouTube, all you have to do is hit like right here and drag it on back. And then you'll see it. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Butterbean, 26 of 35. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 78 of 99. Josh Berry, 58 of 75. And Brad Keselowski, 2 of 49. Haley Deegan, 46 of 49. Asking you shall receive. Tanner Gray, 48 of 75. Parker Retzlaff, 4 of 75. And Carl Edwards, 26 of 75. Box number 3. Corey LaJoie, 16 to 25. Clint Boyer, 9 to 25. William Byron, 15 to 25. And Matt Kenseth, 6 to 20. Brandon Jones, 16 to 99. Thad Moffitt, 1 to 25. Nice little patch. Eric Almirola, 15 to 25. And Rusty Wallace, 20 to 49. David Reagan, 8 of 25. Shoe sole patch. Super thick. Connor Zillage, 45 of 75. The correct answer is yes, you can. You can indeed. Carson Osavar, 23 of 25. And Bailey Curry, 12 of 15. Box number 6. Chase Elliott, 47 of 99. That is a very thick patch as well. Tanner Gray, 54.99. Parker Retzlaff, 21 of 75. And 31 of 49, Justin Allgaier. Box 7. Todd Gibbs, 46/99. Jamie McMurray, 84/99. Todd Gilliland, 24/75. And Ryan Newman, 3/25. Boom. Gotcha, buddy. Box number 8. AJ Allmendinger, 22/35. Jeff Burton, 7/10. Brandon Jones, 44/75. And Joey Logano, 22/35. With a little bonus on the back here. Chris Buescher, 66/99. Bailey Curry, 76/99. Eric Jones, 5/75. And Corey Hine, 22/25. And final box to break. Box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Chase Elliott, 4/7. That's a great patch. Bobby Labonte, 49/99. Kenny Wallace, 22/75. And final card of the break will be our Kavroom for Joey Logano. Boom. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Alright, for the hits, Butterbean, Brad Keselowski, Haley Deegan, Carl Edwards, Corey LaJoy, Clint Boyer, Brandon Jones, Eric Almirola, David Reagan, Connor Zillich, Carson Osavar, Bailey Curry, Chase Elliott, AJ Allmendinger, Brandon Jones, Chris Buescher, Bailey Curry, Eric Jones, Corey Hine, Chase Elliott, and Bobby Labonte. Josh Berry, Parker Retzlaff, Matt Kenseth, Parker Retzlaff, Justin Allgaier, Jamie McMurray, Jeff Burton, Joey Logano, Kenny Wallace, and Joey Logano. Kavroom. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Tanner Gray, William Byron, Thad Moffitt, Rusty Wallace, Tanner Gray, Todd Gibbs, Todd Gilliland, and Ryan Newman. And that will do it for NASCAR, everybody. Thank you guys again for being here on a Friday morning. Do appreciate that. Look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. And we are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multisport here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up. We got to go. We'll be back to you guys shortly. All right, welcome in everybody to the BMC Collectibles Breaks on B video. We got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multi-Sport Solo Pack Edition to get into. Before we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live to be live. Also mention no purchase necessary, link down in the description. Box number 1, or pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. Dennis Robin, on card inscribed, 100 of 100. Floyd Mayweather Jr., 6 of 20. Boom. Wade Boggs, on card inscribed, 81 of 100. Bartolo Colon, on card inscribed, 80 of 100. Ozzie Smith, Tom Herr, and Jim Cat, triple auto, 6 of 10. That'll be headed to random.org and Debray. Stay tuned for that if any of those three guys. Johnny Bench, 7 of 12. Cheryl Miller, 6 of 9. Ozzie Smith, 3 of 7. Chauncey Billups, 10 of 15. Ja Morant, 1 of 3. Vinicius Jr., Philip Walter Foden, Bukayo Saka, 7 of 7. Triple auto. That'll also be headed to random.org. Ronnie Coleman, on card inscribed, 21 of 100. Paul Skeens, boom, 7 of 20. Andre Rison, 14 of 20. Larry Nance Sr., 1 of 5. Jim Palmer, 10 of 15. Archie Manning, 2 of 4. Artis Gilmore, 5 of 35. Jim Everett, 20 of 35. Fred Williamson, 7 of 35. Yunus Musa, 2 of 5. Mickey Ward, 23 of 25. Dave Justice, 9 of 35. Mel Blount, 2 of 6. And finally, Dwight Howard, 7 of 10. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of our randoms. For the hits, Dennis Rodman, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Bartolo Colon, Cheryl Miller, Chauncey Billups, Andre Rison, Archie Manning, Artis Gilmore, Fred Williamson, Dave Justice, Dwight Howard, Johnny Bench, Ozzie Smith, John Morant, Paul Skeens, Larry Nance Sr., Jim Palmer, Jim Everett, Mickey Ward, Mel Blunt, Wade Boggs, Ronnie Coleman, and Yunus Musa. And headed to random.org, we have got 2 of them. Triple autos for Ozzie Smith, Tom Hare, and Jim Cadd. And Vinicius Jr., Philip Walter Foden, and Bukayo Saka. And that will do it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate having you in here on a Friday. Look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. And until next time, everybody, this has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. First, we're going to head to random.org real quick and knock these 2 out. Back with that in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Gonna be 3 high Yvonne for us. We're going to go 10 times on each random, starting off with Ozzie Smith, Tom Hare, and Jim Cadd. That is 9 times. Final roll. And Jim Cadd with the win. Congratulations. And Vinicius Jr., Phil Foden, and Bukayo Saka. That is 9 times. Final roll. Vinicius Jr. with the win. Congratulations. All right, that is it for us for today. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Till next, everybody.